Hello everyone, welcome to the Jacksonator, the online video broadcast for Michael Jackson dancing. Today we're going to review the Moonwalk on the spot, or as some of you call it, the Airwalk. Jacksonator, starting now. The Moonwalk on the spot, or the Airwalk, is a move that Michael uses pretty often, mainly in the Billie Jean live performances, but also on other freestyle dancing during his live performances. There are a few variations of it, and now I'm going to show you all of them. The first Moonwalk on the spot I'm going to show you is the basic one. I'm going to turn like this so that it can be more easy for you to understand. As you can guess by the name, you're moonwalking on the spot. So actually you are at one spot, you keep your body straight and you start moonwalking on the spot, which means that you start sliding your legs one after another. The first thing you need to remember is that you're standing in one spot, your body is straight, lift yourself up, relax, and from here we're going to move our right leg forward with a little lift like this. It's not a kick, nothing like a kick. It's like a little lift, and from here you're going to step on the toes of your right foot like this. So from here, step on the foot, and you're going to slide your left leg back until you get in this position. So as you hear, at the same time your right leg is going to step on the ground on the entire foot, you're going to move your rear leg, so in this case your left one, to the front. And do the same. And here the detail is that you do the switch when your front leg goes from toes to the entire foot on the ground. That's when you lift your rear leg off the ground. So you like to do. See? This is the main point and a very big detail here. So, and from here you're going to do the same kick with your left leg, which comes forward and helps your right leg slide back. In here you need to remember that it is not a big slide, because if you slide back your foot a long way like this, you won't have enough time for the switching, and it is more likely that you will get off beat, and that is never good. If you don't do this, you kind of till here. That is the sliding. So you slide till here. And remember this little kick, because it gives the entire move a lot of class. It's one thing to do. It's a whole another story if you do. Notice the difference? Yes, this is the big secret in Michael Jackson dancing. The little detail that you did not see. When you slide back, you never slide your feet, which are pointing straight forward. I mean, you don't do this because it is not comfortable and it is likely that you will lose balance. So what Michael does when he performs the moonwalk on the spot is he slides back, but the leg he's sliding is not straightforward, but it is a bit diagonally, just a little bit, not a lot, not like this, but see, it's like that is the slide. So that's why Michael does the moonwalk on the spot, standing on the sides to the audience, because from that perspective the audience cannot see if Michael is going like this, which he's not, or is doing this. And actually this is a very important point for the normal moonwalk as well. So the leg you're sliding is not pointing forward, it is pointing a bit diagonally to the direction of your leg. So for example, if you're sliding your left leg, the direction to which your left leg is going to point a little bit is the left, and if you do it with the right leg, is to the right. So see how my leg is? It's like this. It's not like this. It's not pointing forward. When I slide it back, I just move it a bit diagonally, because this is more comfortable to do. See? That is the... So it's not... Because this is very difficult. But if you do a bit diagonally, actually you cannot see the difference from this perspective. For example, now I'm going to do the moonwalk on the spot with my feet pointing forward, like. And now I'm going to do the moonwalk on the spot as Michael does it, with his rear leg sliding but a bit diagonally, like. Do you notice the difference? I don't think so. But the fact is that to you who are dancing on the stage, it is a lot more comfortable to do it like this. So this is a bit detailed here, and keep it in mind. The next moonwalk on the spot I want to show you is the Billie Jean version. The Billie Jean version is a bit different in terms of how Michael slides his second leg. Now, in the basic moonwalk on the spot, you slide your legs like this. However, in the Billie Jean version, because the beat is too fast so that you can do both slides like this, Michael slides one of his legs as usual, and when he steps with the other leg, and instead of sliding it back like this, he kind of performs a little half slide with a circle. So let me show you. He does. First he goes regular with the one leg, and with the other leg he goes. See? It looks like this. So instead of sliding back, he slides diagonally to the back, and makes a little circle so that he can continue with the moonwalk on the spot. I'm going to turn like this so that you can see better. Now, see. And when he goes here, he does not slide back. He slides back, but just a little bit. So, and he puts his other leg forward, like. It's like he's doing this, you know, like. But again, from this perspective, you cannot see the difference pretty much. But to Michael and to the move, this is very important because that's how you stay in the rhythm of Billie Jean. Because Billie Jean is more fast song, you know, like if you do the regular moonwalk on the spot, you will get off the beat, like how can you do that? You cannot. That's why it is. See? And this is the main detail of the Billie Jean version of the moonwalk on the spot. Like what you do with the rest of your body is, you know, like you do it and your body is straight, but what is very important is your neck move. So you're standing in one spot, you're doing the Billie Jean version, like ha, ha. And what you do is move your neck forward and back, like the rest of your upper body does not move a lot. I mean, you can do this move with the calm, like, but that's it. I mean, your hands during the moonwalk on the spot on the Billie Jean version stay close to your body all the time. I mean, you can't do this because it does not look like Michael. So from here, you can do this. You can put one of your hands in the pocket like this, but nothing further than that. The third version of the moonwalk on the spot is when Michael does it on more slow songs. For example, Stranger in Moscow, when he has all the time in the world to do the complete moonwalk on the spot, so he's not in a hurry. So he goes like this. You do not have in here this Billie Jean version, you just do the basic version. However, in here, in order to accentuate the move so that it can look more smoothly, what he does is he plays with his arms, his shoulders and his upper body. And what he does is, like, when he goes like this, he is going to use his hands and arms to accentuate the move. In here, the logic is the same as the logic of walking. When you walk, again, if your right leg is forward, the hand you're going to move forward and the arm you're going to move forward is your left one, like this. And that's the logic he implements in the moonwalk as well, because Michael Jackson dancing, as I have always repeated, is so good looking and so unique because it is based on natural body movement. So you walk, normally you walk like this. You cannot walk right leg up and right arm and hand up. You walk like this only if you think, I can dance, I can talk. But we usually don't do that. So, if you do the moonwalk on the spot, the regular one, when your right foot is forward, the hand and arm, which is going to be forward as well, and near your body, but in front of it, it's your left one. So, and you can accentuate, you know, and if you look at it on the sides, it goes like, but in here, there is no rush. And that is the beauty of this move. You can also lift your shoulders, but again, the logic is the same. You lift your shoulder based on the same logic of the walking. If your left foot is forward, the shoulder you're going to lift is your right one, because the arm and the hand which is going to be forward is your right one. So which is a different variation as well. You can use them all, like here you can accentuate the move even more by a little hit with your neck and torso, like this, back. You know, it's like a little electric boogle thing. Like when you do, and you stop, like, see it? Let's see here. That was it for today's video, Moonwalk on the spot. If you do have any questions, ask them below the video and I will respond as soon as I can. Stay safe, be cool, dance, vaccinate yourself, enjoy the summer, and bye bye.